dreaming I need it around you. I'll soak this time and gather in stars in your eyes. You're all that fine. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. I wonder, do you feel it? Oh, it's every time. And the closer you move, baby, my shoot no lie. And if you let me, I will take you to the places that will make your heart truly come alive. And if you let me, I will show you what we could be. Take my hand to the other side. Oh, 'cause I got a feeling when you look and smile. And I got a feeling what we got is right, so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right. Oh, 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 oh. What we got is so right.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 10-over match between India and England. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Huge appeal. The right armour is coming. Into the attack from the north end. Wood from the north end. The right arm medium bowler. Is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Times it nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. Over 8 runs coming from it. India are 19 for none. Woakes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Huge edge! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great bowling.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpires called a wide.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Big edge!
Keeper!
What a great gather. 4 runs saved.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Runs it off the face of the bat, almost behind point. Plenty of chasing to pull this one back. Livingston, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Over. India are 39 for none.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
It was in the air for a long time, but four bounced just inside the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary. That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
5 runs in that over. India are 71 for 1.
Waiting. Wait on.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
immediately underway with some runs.
Waiting. Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Massive edge. Stokes has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum. Going forwards.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Whoa, back on
The
now.
captain is going with the medium pacer.
Nicked it. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Edged it. Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Wood coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century. That's a really good half-century. Ensure that the run rate has been maintained. Now they'll be looking to double it.
Yep.
Great shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Final over in this innings. Livingston into the attack now from the north end.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Thick edge. Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
No worries on that, to use a very Australian expression. Cut away with precision.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And that's the end of the innings. England have been set a target of 117 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. There'll be 1 run here for them.
England get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
Roy is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
5 runs added there. England are 5 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Great shot. Not sure anyone can get round to the vacant third man.
Managed to get it fine and it trickled away to the boundary. Just waited on it nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Yep. That's it.
Caught. Gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. And new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Yeah. Bowler.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Catch it!
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. England are 27 for 1. Going with pace. Now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Hola!
Yes.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. Good catch. Out.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Real. Playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Change your ball. Bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
Great shot. but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep us in.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Hit right on the body.
Yep.
Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. We've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 10 off it. England are 49 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away. A lovely shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. England are 66 for 3.
Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ali won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Massive edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
72 for 4. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Ali is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. Brook shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Didn't know where it was going, and it knocked them over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Yep. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. 16 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Ballers end.
Loud shout. It's a big call. With the match so close to completion, you feel it's worth a review.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup. India bring it home in a close one. So many twists and turns. I think the best team won in the end, but what a fantastic match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon